So my name's Brianna, and I started the group on Facebook to free the nipple here in Kansas. I'm born and raised Kansas. Grew up in Longford, that's near Clay Center in Abilene, kind of Manhattan. I'm currently in Topeka, Kansas. I'm 21 years old, born in 94 of March, and I firmly believe that we need to stop the sexism and stereotypes and the stigma of the female breast and nipple and parts in general. I mean, look at where we've come. I mean, year back in the 60s, men weren't even allowed to take their shirts off. Now I can't go outside during the summer without seeing boys, young men, adults, whatever, without shirts on because it's hot, so they take it off. That's fine. But if a woman does something like that or anything near that, it's slutty, shameful, it's frowned upon in our society. For instance, this summer I was wearing a sports bra or jogging bra or whatever it is those women wear, where it looks like it's just a bra but it's some kind of actual shirt thing. Anyways, I was wearing something like that and I was skating around my neighborhood. Okay? I'm pretty pale, so I was trying to, work out a little bit, do my skating, and tan a little, so I'm not so white and pasty. And I have some junior high kids start calling me about it. And what upset me wasn't the fact that it was kids, it was the fact that they were running around in bikinis. The girls were. The guys didn't say anything, but the girls were running around in bikinis, and they tried to slut shame me because I wasn't wearing a proper shirt. Now, I'm not promiscuous. I don't put myself out there. I like to think of myself as fairly conservative, but I do like to show off different parts of my body that I think make me feel good. And if I'm trying to work on lowering my belly fat and, tone that up a bit, I do want to be able to, see the progress. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we have bikinis that nipple part that whose boobs parts are so small they just cover the nipple. But that's fine. That is completely fine. But my tank top, whatever it was, wasn't. There's a lot of bad stigmas surrounding this, and with us being in Kansas, part of the Bible Belt, it's only gonna be harder to fight that stigma. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am surprised about how some of the things have gone, such as, oh, look at the gay marriage, okay? I was expecting more issues once that was passed with the legislative, but we don't really have that kind of issue here. So I think that there's a bunch of us that realize what's going on out in the world, and we just want the equality. We're in America. It's supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave, where equality reigns supreme. How can we be equal if we're constantly shutting down women and destroying their self-esteem and personal values by slut-shaming them and going after them for wearing outfits that make them feel good about themselves, that they think make themselves look good? Woman's wearing a shirt that has a little too much cleavage showing. Maybe she thinks she has a nice chest area. Maybe she's proud of it. Okay? Too short shorts. What if she thinks she has nice legs? What is wrong with accentuating what we like about ourselves and what we feel confident about? Why does that make us provocative? Why does that make us sluts? Why is that supposed to be disgraceful or shameful? I've grown up my entire life here in Kansas, and I don't think this is where we need to be going. My body is my temple, and I don't want to hide that. I don't want to hide what I'm proud of. The churches, regardless of how they're painted or how they're designed, those aren't hidden. We don't go after people for, oh, your church doesn't look pretty enough to be in our town, on our street. No. That's where people go to be themselves, to go to and be at peace. How can women be at peace in their own bodies if they're attacked for trying to do it? Anyways, I figure since I started the group, the least I could do is do the first video. I'm calling this the My Body, My Temple of Kansas challenge. So I'd really appreciate it if any other men or women out there would be happy to do this. Men, women, get your sisters, your mothers, aunts, grandmas. This is more than just a female problem. It's a cultural problem, and it's something we need to fight and just deal with. This is the 21st century. We need to start acting like it. My name's Brianna Churchill, and we need to free the nipple here in Kansas.